Excuse me guys, I'm from India. I have a YouTube channel.
You need to be more cautious about picking a field that is valued, fields that have jobs.
In this video, I had chat with 3 final year biomedical students from the University of Hertfordshire. They share a brutally honest take on reality of job placements, unpaid work, and even juggling 3 part-time jobs. With the UK job market getting extremely tough and a more than 41,000 salary threshold required for sponsorship. The big question we are trying to answer in this is UK bachelors still valuable in 2026? To know the answers, watch this video till the end.
Welcome to University of Hertfordshire. We are here in the beautiful campus at Hartfield, and we're going to be talking to 3 gentlemen here who are doing their bachelors at University of Hertfordshire. So guys, why don't you introduce yourself, where are you from, and what are you studying here?
So my name is Hassan bin Nasser and I'm from Lahore, Pakistan, studying Biomedical Science here.
Very good.
My name is Usman. I'm half Palestinian and half from Pakistan. I'm studying biomed as well.
Biomedical Science as well, yeah.
I'm Muhammad Tawseef Hussain. I'm from India and I'm doing biomedical as well.
So you guys are all in the same class?
Yes.
Right. Oh, very good, very good. And when did you guys start? Which year are you in right now?
We're in level 6 now, the final year.
Final year. Oh, so you've been here for a while. So that's good to have your experience in terms of, what you guys have already experienced in 2 years. It's our 3rd year now. It's almost 2.5 years done, right? So very interestingly, my first question is around biomedical sciences, right? Now you guys have been studying here. What do you see as the scope of job opportunities? What kind of jobs are available in your domain?
So if you're doing biomedical science, you should do an IBMS accredited placement. If you do one of those placements, then the job opportunities are good because you can get the sponsored job straight after you graduate.
Okay.
If you haven't done an IBMS accredited placement, then it becomes difficult to get a sponsored job because the salary threshold is now 241,500.
Right. So IBMS certified placement, and how do you get that?
You just apply through this online portal that we have. So our lecturers would upload those placements when you're in 2nd year, and placement starts right before 3rd year. So it's between second and third year.
Yeah. And have you guys been able to find one?
They being,
okay.
my plan was different.
Your
He's
plan
done
is different.
an IBMS placement and I have done a placement which is not IBMS accredited. It would be worth it, hope so.
No, of course, any kind of experience is useful. And you guys, so you did an IBMS certified placement. Where was it, and what was the process of getting it?
So I did mine in Lister Hospital. It's 52 weeks, so it's 1 year. We have this, to get an IBMS certificate, you do a portfolio during your placement. And like I mentioned, you get it through your lecturers that upload these placements on an online portal that we have.
So it's part of the University of Hertfordshire online portal where those placements are done. You did it at Leicester Hospital. So you're traveling to Leicester for that?
So I stayed here because I had a part-time job here on the weekends, and then because that placement is unpaid, most of the placements are unpaid.
Right.
So during the weekdays, I would take the bus to Leicester. It's 1 hour bus.
So 1 hour you would go to Leicester, do the work there. It's unpaid. And how long was this placement for?
52 weeks.
52 weeks, 1 year. So it's still ongoing?
No, I finished mine in end of August. So.
End of August you finished. So you were studying, you were doing your placement at the same time?
No, so university is off during that. So we don't have university. It's between 2nd and 3rd year.
Between 2nd and 3rd.
So you take 1 year out.
So you take 1 year out, you do that placement, and it's unpaid. So you're doing your part-time job to cover your living expenses.
Yeah.
But you don't have tuition cost at that year.
Yeah.
So you can actually work and get an exposure. 1 year, man, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. We are so lucky to have bumped into you and hear that out from you. What about your placement? What did you do in that time?
So my placement was basically it was in clinical genomics. So it was not very much related to IBMS, but my placement, the duration was like 35 weeks.
Okay.
You can, after 30 weeks, you can just finish your placement.
Okay.
Because it was very hard during that period, like you're not getting paid, going there 5 days a week, and not working very much. And it was a good experience. Learning wise, it was a very good experience, but as an international student, it was a bit difficult to manage your expenses and managing your lifestyle and stuff.
So you've already been here for 3 years,
Yeah.
and now your 4th year is basically going to be the final year that you guys are doing. For you, it's the 3rd year itself, final 3rd year as well. And tell us about your plans. Why did you not opt for like a placement?
When I was back home, basically my plan was to just come and you guys go.
They are your friends. They are supposed to make fun of you.
So my plan was to just complete the biomedical degree and go back.
Go back, yeah.
So I asked my parents, shall I do the placement or not? They said, you don't need to do that and struggle there.
Yeah.
So just finish your degree.
Just finish your degree and then come back to India. And what are you guys planning? You want to get a job here in the UK after you complete?
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a job here straight after, hopefully a sponsored job.
Hopefully a sponsored job. So tell us, walk us through, because now you guys came a little while back, right? Things and times have changed considerably since then and now. Do you guys find, since when you came to working now, finding a job has become a lot more difficult?
Yes, it has become a lot more difficult because back then there were not many like international students and not many there were a lot of job opportunities, but now it's really saturated here in the UK, and to get a job it's like real finding a fish in a big pond.
Yeah.
And it's
in the big sea and an ocean,
yeah.
not a pond anymore,
Yeah.
And
So
just few fish.
Yeah.
I'd also like to add the fact that visa requirements have gone up
Yes.
to 41,000
Yeah, the sponsored work visas, yes.
So that makes it very difficult to get a graduate job that
Right.
pays that much. Usually you're looking at around realistically 30 to 35,000 max
Right.
for a graduate job. So it's difficult.
So it's difficult to be in that threshold of 41,500. So that's, I think, one of the major changes that has also happened. Tell me one thing, you guys have pretty good, strong communication skills. Were you this good in English when you came, or has it significantly changed in this time frame?
So basically, when I came, I used to fumble around while talking, but my placement has really helped me with that.
So, and you guys also feel your communication skills have improved over the time?
I was born and raised in Dubai, so I went to an
okay.
English-speaking school, so
Yeah.
I didn't really struggle with
And
communication.
how about you?
I used to struggle a lot before when I was new. While coming to uni, talking to colleagues and while finding a job. But now,
You're good. You're pretty good now. And any shocks that you guys felt when you are here that, when you came, that you felt unprepared for? And why I'm asking that is because all the students who are watching, who are going to be planning to come here, they can actually prepare for that.
it might be losing a job.
Yeah.
And it's quite difficult to manage both things, part-time job and coming to university.
Right.
That's how you're finding difficult.
So that's one big difficulty, that managing work and studies, placements, finding placements, and managing your life.
Maintaining the attendance and covering your living expenses, it's quite difficult.
Because at home you are very much pampered by by the family. How about you? Yeah.
So basically, in my case, when I came, I had my family here. So it was not very difficult for me.
Okay.
But if I look at the other students around me, it's very difficult for them at the start because they're just into a completely new world and it's completely different environment for them. They don't have no one here and just surviving at the start. But after a while, when you get good friends, it's rather than the studies. In studies, he just explained everything. But personally, on a person's level, it's a bit. UK is very antisocial, you can say.
A bit lonely. It feels a bit lonely.
It feels very lonely in here.
And you were lucky to have three of you come friends and pulling each other's legs and having fun at the same time.
So guys, let's take a small pause and let me tell you that I counsel hundreds of students looking to study abroad every month. And I am here to help you guys, not just with understanding your profile, which country or university is the best one for you, but help you through the admission process. And me and my team will get you your visa on time. And if you want a one-on-one counseling session with me, please go into the description. There is a link to my Calendly and you can book a one-on-one slot with me. And let's get back to our video now.
So what do you guys do for fun? How do you have fun here?
So basically, we just go to someone's place.
Yeah.
All three or two of our more friends.
Yeah.
We just go to one of our friends' place and spend time there and have fun together.
PlayStation, or something like that.
Cards and
You play cards. Oh, nice. That's good. And overall, if you had to summarize your experience here in the UK, would you still recommend students to come here for undergraduate degrees, or do you think is it better to go for masters?
I think it's more difficult to get a sponsored job after masters if you don't have any prior experience. If you do have experience in the field, then masters is not a bad opportunity. With bachelors, if you have the money to apply for a post-study work visa, if you're willing to give those years up, then it can work out. But if you're expecting to come for a bachelor's and then getting settlement straight after, it's very difficult. And you need to pick your field. You need to be more cautious about picking a field that is valued, fields that have jobs.
So you need to pick a job, a domain where there are jobs. Number one, that is very important thing to do. After bachelor's, it's quite difficult to get a job. After master's also, it's quite difficult to get a job. But if you're saying if you have prior experience, then it becomes easier. Especially because you're looking for if you're looking for a job more than 41,000, then there should be enough jobs and they should be high paying enough. So if you guys don't do your research, then you're bound to be in that struggle. So make sure that you do that that research beforehand. Any feedback on the University of Hertfordshire Hertfordshire. I'm sure you would have friends in other universities as well. Do you like this university? Do you think you should have gone to a better school, or any thoughts on the school?
Personally, I like this university very much because
Yeah.
like I saw one of my friend, he goes to BPP University, like he just went and he goes and take lectures and come back like they don't have these facilities like libraries and
Yeah.
stuff, everything.
This
like,
is
we
a
have
huge
it.
campus.
Yeah, really huge.
Yeah,
campus,
and there's another big one that we are probably going to
you
go
can
to.
spend the whole day here.
Yeah,
You're never
yeah.
gonna get bored.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you would recommend University of Hertfordshire?
Yeah. So my experience is like I travel like 3 hours to come uni.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just don't want to come and take lectures and go back.
Right.
So after taking lectures, I move around and stuff. So
Yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna get
Perfect. And what's your thought?
I think this university is good. Like you mentioned, I have friends in other universities, and for our course specifically, I think the course is very well structured.
Yeah.
I find that biomed degrees in other universities are not always this well structured. That is something to be mindful of. But it really differs course to course. Some courses you'll get really negative feedback. For our course, I think the feedback will overall be pretty positive. I
Will
think.
be pretty positive. And any thoughts from you?
Yeah, so this, as they both mentioned, this university is better than like most of the other universities getting most of the international students. But
Which other universities you would say it's better than?
like most of the universities which are in London.
Right.
So this is the closest one to London, like, and this is the best among all of them, which are getting a lot of international students.
Yeah. So you're saying the modern campuses ones which have like one buildings, one floors. Here you get an access to a whole campus, still close by to London, and like biomedical sciences is pretty well structured as well.
And one of the best thing about this university is like comparing to other universities, like when the times comes to pay the fees,
Yeah.
they don't really pressurize you. I seen my friend who studied in other universities,
Which one? Give an example.
like BPP and something. Because one of my friend was like he's same age as me. He's doing something BA something, and he was like 6,000 left to pay. He got bare emails like every day, and they're like just sending emails like you have to go back, and they were giving mental stress.
Yeah.
So this university
It's very student friendly.
It's very lenient.
Very lenient.
They give you time, like they understand your situation. If you have any other circumstances, they will understand you.
They're supportive and they are
Yeah.
And also, like, talking about BPP University, like, I just met one of my friend yesterday. He just came like 5-6 months ago, and he was telling me that in his university, he's doing bachelors in business over there, and like they've got different cards than the British students, which is, I think, a bit racist. I don't know if I'm allowed to
really.
say.
I'm gonna
but-
try and check that out when I go to
Yeah.
London now. Yeah.
So I got to know they've got different cards than the British students.
Okay.
So he said I just keep it hidden in my pocket because it's like a lower level of study
Yeah.
or what. I don't know what's that.
That's very strange. I'm gonna check that out as well. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm a bit quite curious about your dress. Why are you wearing that? And like, were you doing something like?
I work in construction as well.
Okay.
You have to do a part-time job in order to support yourself here and to pay tuition.
Yeah.
I work 3 jobs
You work
alongside
3?
university.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're working in construction.
Yeah, I work in construction.
And do you need any kind of certification to get a job in construction?
Yeah, so if you work in construction, if you need a higher pay, you need to make a certificate for it, which I don't have. So I work as a material handler. It's a very low-level job.
Okay.
So I don't need a certificate.
Certificate for that. All right, nice. So I used to wear clothes like that. I used to work in oil and gas on the oil rigs for like 4 years, and then just reminded me of it because my dress color was orange as well. We used to wear these overalls. But yeah, fantastic guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys had a good. You saw this good conversation, learned from it, especially if you are planning to do your bachelor's in the UK. And if you liked it, do subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments because I answer all the comments on my own. And lovely talking to all of you guys, and thank you for giving us time. And I will see you all in the next video.
So if you like this content, please subscribe to our channel and I will see you all in the next video.